All right, it's Tim the Milkman. I'm back here with Jonathan. Dude, I come walking by your display here, and you got a nice little setup here, Jonathan. You got a nice flathead roadster here, a Chevelle at the other end, some items in between. Man, tell us a little bit about this roadster, dude.
First off, we started with a Brookville body, got a roadster shop chassis under it, put it all together, got the ride height set on it and everything, put a flathead in it, and did a nice little interior. M&M handled everything on that for us. Advanced plating, did a nickel plating on everything to try to, not too shiny, but give it a nice little look and try to keep everything traditional looking on it.
Oh man, that thing is, the detail and the craftsmanship that went into that is awesome, dude. That's phenomenal. I've seen a lot of roadsters doing what I do. This one, it's just, it's off the chart, dude. That's beautiful, man.
I appreciate it. We tried to make it more of an elegant roadster, the high-end roadster for the high-end people,
That does look high-end.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
All right, you're based out of Birmingham, Alabama, correct?
Yes, that's right.
Okay, how long have y'all been in business?
We've been right at 9 years now.
9 years. You've been building hot rods.
Hot rods and muscle cars, pro touring stuff, and trucks and everything.
Yes,
Trying to get a little bit of both ends of the world.
Oh yeah. Man, nowadays the sky's the limit, man.
You're right, yeah.
You can do all kind of stuff with these things now, right?
It's got wheels and you can do anything to it.
Man, that is beautiful, man. I'm loving the interior. I see you got a low car set up over here. So I'd imagine you put low car products all through these hot rods?
Yes, everything on this has got the, we have teamed up with Low Car to do a traditional line of gauge clusters, shifters, we have handles, we've got even pedal arms, everything. So we've teamed up with them, and that's our traditional line of products that we're selling with them.
Wow, that's cool. I myself advertised my show with that 53 Chevy.
Yes.
I got a low car shifter in it.
Exactly.
Oh man,
this made in the USA, you can't beat it,
It works pretty good in my Chevy.
Yep.
Man, the way you set the interior up, what is that? Is that leather?
Yes, it's actually a distressed leather. Did the brown, just try to tie everything in because the color's got a little bit of that look to it. Did little floor mats in the bottom with the body colored transmission tunnel and all.
Yeah, it's matched up quite well, man. That looks beautiful.
Thanks.
I'm loving that roadster. Now I see a Chevelle sitting at the other end.
Yep.
That also looks high end, man. Let's go check that out.
Sounds good.
All right, Jonathan. I'm looking under the hood of this Chevelle your company put out here, and I'm going, wow, man. Tell us a little bit about the supercharger on top of this. That's not the traditional old school polished stuff.
This one we teamed up with Turnkey Engine Supply and told them we wanted an LS3 base motor, and then we ended up putting a Kenny Bell Mammoth supercharger on top of it. Puts out a little over 700 horsepower.
Wow, when you say Mammoth, 700 horsepower.
That's right.
Wow, that's beautiful, man. I love the red valve covers and all that makes the rest of the engine just pop, man. That looks great.
Yep, just add a little bit of color, and don't want to put too much chrome in there and it looks like a ball of chrome. That way you can actually see everything.
Yeah, that looks pretty cool. I'm looking at the ignition back there. What kind of ignition is it?
Actually, it's all the stock coils back there for that, and we just made them look like that and built a little bracket to hold everything. It's just a little interesting piece.
Man, that is trick. Make it look totally different, but it's I got you. That's cool. What about the front? The setup on the front of the engine?
It's all Turnkey did everything on this one. They do a great package for the whole engine, and it's great people to.
All right, I'm looking at maybe some red leather on this white paint here.
Yes, what we did, this car is actually for a customer out of the Netherlands, so we was trying to go with a supercar themed on it, and did more of the Ferrari-based, look on the inserts of the seats and everything. And so just kind of supercar feel, but American-made car.
Wow, that's quite different.
Yeah,
that is different. Love the seats. What are those seats out of?
Actually, they're out of a Hyundai Tiburon.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hey, man, whatever flows and works, right?
Yeah, it's a great seat that actually fits in there good.
They look comfortable too.
Very comfortable.
As far as riding in it, it looks like it'll go, man.
Yes, it's
comfortable.
That's the thing with these. We try to make this one's actually got a roadster shop chassis under it with the independent rear setup. Try to bring all new technology into it and have the old car shell on it and make it to where it's a good daily driver. Air conditioned, Bluetooth. I mean, that's what people want, to be able to get in them and drive them.
It is, yeah. Nowadays, that's what they want. and people were willing to pay the price for them too.
Yeah, I mean, if it's like I said, if it's got wheels, it's gonna cost money.
Yep,
Yeah.
you just can't buy this from factory people.
No,
It's totally different stuff, but it's so high tech looking. It's down to the wheels, man. It's
Yeah, these
nice.
actually did 19-inch on the front, 20 on the back. Company we work with, New Tech out of California, they pretty much designed everything, and we pick the colors and go from there.
Okay, New Tech.
Yep, New
All
Tech.
right,
Yep.
Cool. All right, sir. Beautiful, man. Love the way you set it up. Hey,
appreciate
thanks
it.
for showing it to us, man.
Hey, no problem, man.
All right,
Thank
sir.
you, sir.